When a woman hurts you, the most powerful thing you can do is disappear with dignity. Not out of anger, not to play childish games, but to protect your self-respect and your peace of mind. In these moments of pain, most men make the same mistake. They chase. They send long emotional messages pouring their heart out. They explain themselves endlessly, they argue, they beg for closure, or they try to convince her to see their side. But every single word you speak when emotions are high hands over your power. You give her control over your reactions, and in doing so, you make it easy for her to move on without truly feeling the weight of what she did. True strength looks completely different. It is calm withdrawal. It is silence. It is walking away with your head held high even when everything inside you wants to fight or fix it. This kind of response interrupts everything she expects from you. And when the expected drama doesn't come, that's exactly when her mind begins to work overtime. Chasing almost always backfires in the long run. The more you explain and plead, the more you water down your value. You're handing her the emotional resolution and closure that she hasn't earned. Every text, every call, every attempt to make her understand actually makes it easier for her to justify her actions and close the chapter on you. Emotional outbursts are even worse. They make you look predictable, reactive, and weak in her eyes. She realizes she can push your buttons whenever she wants. Once that pattern is set, respect disappears quickly. Instead, choose to master your emotions. Yes, feel the pain fully, the sharp anger, the deep disappointment, the fear of losing her, but don't let those feelings control your actions. Pause, take a deep breath. Give yourself space before responding or reacting. Choose composure over chaos. A man who can stay calm in the middle of emotional storms is incredibly rare, and that calm carries massive weight. It forces her to sit alone with what she did and face the consequences without your help softening the blow. Walking away in silence sends a message far louder than any words ever could. It says, I value myself too much to accept disrespect. This isn't about bitter ghosting, blocking her everywhere in rage, or posting shady indirect messages online hoping she sees them. Those things come from pain and lower your dignity. Quiet strength is different. It is mature. It is powerful. It is controlled. Your calm absence creates a powerful space in her mind. She starts replaying the moments you shared. She questions her choices and wonders why you're no longer fighting for her. Often, this is where missing you truly begins, not because you chased her desperately, but because you suddenly stopped. The silence becomes louder than any argument. And while she reflects on her actions, you gain something even more valuable: clarity. You start to see the red flags you may have ignored. You remember your own standards and what you truly deserve in a relationship. Now take all that pain and turn it into pure fuel for your own growth. Use this time wisely to build yourself quietly and consistently. Don't do it for show. Do it for you. Start with your body. Train every single day. Go to the gym, run, lift weights, or move in whatever way feels good. Physical movement clears the mental fog like nothing else. It rebuilds your confidence, boosts your energy, and reminds you that you are in control of yourself. A strong body creates a stronger mindset. Pour your energy into your purpose. Focus on your work, develop new skills, chase your vision for the future. Structure your days with clear routines so there is simply no room left for endless rumination and overthinking. When your mind wants to spiral, redirect it toward productive action. Work on your mind as well. Strengthen your boundaries. Reflect honestly on what happened in the relationship so you can learn the lessons without repeating the same patterns. Read books, listen to wise voices, journal if it helps. Become the kind of man who no longer tolerates disrespect or less than he deserves. Real growth is rarely loud and flashy. It is steady, daily, and consistent. And that new version of you, the man who is improving in silence, has an energy that others can't help but notice. Remove her emotional access completely. Stop being her comfort zone while she figures out her feelings. No more late-night conversations where you play therapist. No more easy validation, emotional support, or being available whenever she needs attention. Access to you is a privilege that must be earned, not given freely after she hurt you. Reply to her slower if she reaches out. Stay polite but clearly distant. Be present in the conversation if needed, but emotionally unavailable. This is not about being cruel or playing games. It is about restoring balance. She needs to feel the natural consequences of her actions. At the same time, you redirect all that energy back into your own life, your goals, your friends, your peace, and your future. When you refuse to chase, refuse to argue, and refuse to stay emotionally available, natural consequences begin to unfold on their own. She starts to experience life without your presence, your support, and your love. And slowly, many women begin to realize exactly what they lost. Whether she comes back or reaches out is secondary. Don't make that your main focus. The real victory is much deeper. You didn't collapse under the pain. You rose above it. You kept your dignity intact. You became stronger, wiser, and more grounded than before. That version of you, the man who chose himself when it was hardest, is truly unforgettable. Not just to her, but to everyone who crosses your path from now on. This is how you turn heartbreak into power. This is how you win, even if she never returns. You win yourself back, and that is the greatest win of all.